So today, we are going to take care of this screen right here. What do you take care of? Let's check it out. That. It's not very nice. Does this during the day and then at night it just, I don't know what it does. So we're going to replace it. I have this one here from the car that this engine came out of actually. So I'm going to take this out and I'm going to show you how that works. You know, how we get these things out, because I know it's a pretty popular upgrade now to put in, you know, whether an Android unit or like the 16.9, which is the wider version that takes up the whole area there. This particular car, I have yet to fix this, which is kind of cool though, because I just get it right open, which is awesome. So in short, you're gonna need to take out the wood trim. You're gonna need to take out this guy first, because it's easier to get to this after that. Under here, there's a black plastic panel. Got a couple Phillips screws, one of them here, the other one here in the corner, and then this will drop down kind of like that. And then from there, that will expose one screw that's over there that's kind of holding that side. This part's a lot easier, so you can just take a flathead or a pry tool and pop this out, and there's going to be your screw over there. There are two more screws. Some cars have, you know, people have been in here and messed with them, so they don't always go back, but there are two more Phillips screws that are hidden in these corners. One is right there where my finger's at, and the other one is on this side of the OBD2 port, like right behind it. So you want to get a short Phillips screwdriver and a longer one so you can do this side here and a pry tool. But yeah, I know there's not a lot of content surrounding this or how to do it, so I'm gonna show you. So with this out, you can see the holes that hold on these two pieces. You can see the studs that correspond with that. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 on here, and 1, 2, 3, and 4 on there. So it's basically these little guys that are just held on like so, and you just unscrew them. They're really simple. Once you get that, like I said, the first layer, you can go up behind there and reach up to these, and then that's going to reveal your screws there. And you think you only have to take out these two Phillips right there. You got a Phillips and a T15 Torx, I believe. So we'll get that out, get a pry tool, get this side out, and then your two Phillips that are here and here. So I have it loose, all the screws are out, and the important thing to remember here is that on each side, probably about here and about here, there are like little arms or tabs that stick out that are going to kind of prevent it from slipping straight forward. So sometimes you can move these and get it around it. So I like to try from this side and then kind of work it this way and outward, and yeah, let's do that. Alright, so I got those two out, and next thing to do is to unplug these guys. Pretty simple, we put it down and then pull forward, it comes up like so. And it's basically just a bunch of that under here, so get that up from the outside of there. A couple more back there on the IHKA, which is the what's it called? Yeah, the climate control. Yeah. You might take those out. You might not want to. I unplug it so I can pop it out as the panel, and then I can put it into the new E2 plug is also going to be kind of a booger. There's a flathead right there where my finger's at. That's got to come out in order for the entire frame to be released. So just put that straight in onto the screw. To find thread takes a second, but after that, get that freed up, keep that, you know, in the seat or whatever. That will allow this plug to actually move about and come out of the frame. And there's that. Like I said, once I got the unit out, the HKA will pop out. You just got to go from one side. It's got tabs on either side basically, so just give it a little push, that'll come out. And the switch panel is the same time. Little tabs on one side and the other. Move those and out they will come. So you can go just push that out. There's that. We'll be keeping that. And then the switch panel I'm actually changing because I added shades to this car. And so on the later models, you don't get individual switches and slots that you can just fill in. Like, it's one entire unit that's not coded, but it is, you know, it's basically its own module. So you can't add or remove anything from these without an extensive amount of work. I mean, just find a panel that works with, you know, the spec that you're going for, DSC, heated seats, and in this case, this plus shade. So we'll be throwing this part out and keeping this. It's also a great time. It's also a great time to show you what the dash looks like disassembled, as well as grab onto wherever that went, the clip that keeps the unit from coming past this point. That's where that sits at. It's right there, and the same thing on this side. It just keeps it fastened in there. But yeah, it's pretty simple. Just a few plugs there, there, this one, and this one for the radio. It's that easy. This is also the time, this is the brand new unit here, or not brand new, but the new. This is also the time to swap out your cup holder if it doesn't work, because it's an entire thing that goes, has screws on either side, these two and then two on the other end. I have a good cup holder that I'm going to put in, so I'm going to take this out and replace it, and then we will move on to reassembly. So after a few screws and things of that nature, replacing some trim, I found out that the screen actually doesn't work on this one either. Update, the screen does work to some extent. I didn't know that was, let's not get the sound taken off. Yeah, I guess it just sat for so long. It needed some time to, I don't know, heat up, warm up, something like that. Ejecto crapo. But yeah, sweet. I don't know how any of this works. I've never had one. I still don't think it's going to do very much because I'm not seeing very much action from here. Doesn't that sound good, by the way? It's awesome. Yeah, I don't know how these things work, man. I've never had a late model car with the screen, so like, unless I'm not seeing something, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, that's how you do it. Now I feel better because the screen actually came on, but video works. Yeah,